After days of anticipation, we're finally here. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action on the way from Serie A. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
He's offside, the flag is up. This is how the Napoli team looks. Leonardo Spinazzola starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Andre Frank Sambo Anguissa plays alongside Scott McTominay in the heart of midfield. And the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. This is how the visitors start the game. Mike Maignan is in goal. Luka Modric starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. Oh, it must be here! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! This is getting the fans interested now. Kunku, they might get another go here. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Leonardo Spinazzola. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. They've lost it, needlessly really. McTominay. Well, that's how to play it through. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. Oh, good vision. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. And Kunku. Estupinian. Into Rafael Leao. Working hard to win it back there. Going up through the gears now. Romelu Lukaku. David Neres. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Does well to keep it in. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And they've got to be careful here. Anguissa. Romelu Lukaku. Could take things forward a notch here. Can he finish? And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Chance to deliver into the box. And Kunku. Oh, brilliant anticipation. De Bruyne. It's a perfect threaded through ball. But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Rabiot. That's a good pass. Trying his luck. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they take a short corner. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Scott McTominay. Moving forward well. And the forward progress continues. Chance to go ahead. What a challenge. Perfect. Perfectly executed. Rapidly out. And it's on now. Adrien Rabiot. Lovely setup. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Nicely played through. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Modric. Rapidly out. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Lukaku. Oh, could be here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning.
Worth a go. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Anguissa. On they go under no real pressure. Good pass, good chance. Chance to move ahead. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Nice pass, and on they march. Oh, surely, it's there! That didn't last long, they're back level already. Di Lorenzo. Now De Bruyne. They might be in. Billy Gilmore. Oh, should score! Modric. Rafa Leao. Estupinha. Pervis Estupinha. Pavlovic. Good ball, now what to do with it? A chance to cross here. Really good pass. Militano. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Perfect breaking through ball. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. A chance yet to appear. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Has the space to whip it in here.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? To put them ahead? Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nkunku. Anguissa. Now De Bruyne. On he goes, terrific. And it's on here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, it must be here. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. Huge moment, this. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Oh, he's through here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And striking the crossbar. And here's the Roma starting 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, he's certainly not alone. This is how the visitors will set up today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Rafael Leao plays with
The shot's on.
And a decent save, full credit. Luka Modric with the corner. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. That is a magnificent one. And so a corner it'll be. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Füllkrug. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Could be dangerous. Real chance. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Yusuf Fofana. Sloppy in possession from Roma. Crossing opportunity. So a corner here. And in by Luka Modric. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Brian Cristante. Kone. Genuine chance. It's still alive. Füllkrug. And threading it through. Perhaps now. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
It is to be a throw-in. Modric. Not high quality defending. Guadio Kone. Playing with a flow and intensity. Modric. Very quick thinking there. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Nkunku. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Daniel Malen. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, good strike! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Brian Cristante. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And goes for goal! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Determined defending. And a throw in for Roma. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. What to like about that pass? Well, the managers will now deliver their... So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Modric. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, top goalkeeping. A corner from Modric. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Dybala. Artem Dovbyk. And can they prize them open now? To put them ahead. And able to get a body in the way. And the defensive intervention there. On attacking possibilities. Oh, it might be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Yusuf Fofana. Could be threatening. Quick counter could be on. Now to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Impressive build-up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dybala, how did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Excellent vision from Dybala. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Rafael Leao. Here's Füllkrug. Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. It's going to be a Roma throw. Kone. He might elect to link up Dybala. And an opening! Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And a goal kick forthcoming. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, that one has promise. It's not a bad ball. Modric. Chance to cross. Malen. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition. But can... And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And taking it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Malen. A goal here might win it. Dybala. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Play with a flow and intensity. Nkunku. Quick break could be on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Brian Cristante. And a decent delivery. And still dangerous. Really good build-up, but no end product. Alexis Salamakers. Still pressing for a goal here. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy.
Time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in the heart of defence. Toyn Koopmeiners plays alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield. And they go with just one in attack. Edging ever closer to goal here. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Kenan Yildiz. There could be something building for Juventus here, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. A promising move stalls. Jonathan David. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
And that's where it ends. Tricky this in a tight spot. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. And the press has paid off here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Could be resetting something now. Chance to go ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Turan. On to Koopmeiners. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Flag up here, offside. Kostic. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Is this the equaliser? It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. We're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Trying to force a mistake. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Turan. And unable to retain possession. Now, this might be promising. Yildiz threads it through. And he's through here. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Koopmeiners. It's a confident push forward. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Turan. Played in with that. Genuine chance here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Join Koopmeiners. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Dybala. A little sloppy on the ball there. David. Making decent progress here. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
El Shaarawy. Takes it on. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
And that whistle brings the first half. Back to it then, the second half begins. To square things up. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Yildiz. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Filip Kostic. Goes on past the defender. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Kenan Yildiz. Now with Kostic. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Kostic delivers it in. And it's not the best of clearances. Dybala. Nice pass and on they march. Paulo Dybala. Ball lost and the chance gone. Adon Żegrova. And on to Turan. Good work to recover possession. Now there could be a real chance developing. And that's where it ends. It's a good ball in behind. Kostic in the clear. The effort shut out. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Andrea Cambiaso. Jonathan David. They won the ball, now to keep it. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Turan. The anticipation rising with this move, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Kostic. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Dybala. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Adon Żegrova. Now to deliver a good ball in. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Stefan El Shaarawy. Quadio Manu Kone. Dybala. Promising attack halted. There's a chance for the breakaway here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Ryan Cristante. Good vision. And offside rules the assistant referee. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game. But
oh, what about this? How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Juventus are making a change now. Super save. That just had to be kept out.
Yeah, that keeps them in this, but the game's slipping away unless they create something soon.
Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win. Ramsey Sam. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Gets past really nicely. We'll have a go here. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
There is the final whistle.
kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What are your expectations for today?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Mkhitaryan! And pushed onto the woodwork. And here's the Roma starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with three players in advance of two holding...
And an opening! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Zielinski. Well read to put an end to that attack. Might work out. And Dybala's in. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. He takes it away. And tremendous individual skill. Thuram. Promising position, this. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And just like that, broken up. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And quick thinking defensively. Can he find the right pass? And he's in an offside position. Luis Enrique. Good ball over the top. And Roma with the ball once more. And does well to keep it in play. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. And the decision offside here. Zielinski. Akanji has it. And he's lost out here, Mkhitaryan. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Luis Enrique. A run to Rome on the wing. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. But how well he did to cut that one out. Daniel Malen. Luis Enrique. Corner kick forthcoming. Really clever pressing. Chance to shoot. Oh, what a save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Pretty typical of Dybala to give it away like that. And the chance slips away. Luis Enrique. On to Mkhitaryan. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And with that, the first... So they get the second half going here. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Barella. Thuram. Chance here. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Gabryss. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, chance! What an important piece of defending. Mkhitaryan. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Dovbyk. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. El Shaarawy. Thuram. An effective challenge. Thuram. The ball with Martinez. And he stopped them in their tracks. Intelligent ball. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Not a convincing clearance. Oh, surely. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Dovbyk. Oh, good vision there. Genuine chance. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Mancini. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Oh, what a fine save. His instincts were spot on. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? He's blocked it.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Martinez. Oh, just in time. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Martinez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lovely ball over the top. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Off the post and back in play. Could catch them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, showing really good width here. Opportunity! And the post denied him.
Well, that really would have settled it. Just inches away from going 3 goals up.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Support available. Can he deliver? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Martinez. Showing a great defensive instinct. Artem Dovbyk. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the final. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
It's a cross towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. The Napoli starting 11. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Leonardo Spinazzola in the fullback positions. David Neres starts with Matteo Politano on the flanks. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. He'll take this on. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Politano. In a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? And a good tackle. be the equaliser. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
And teammates around him. Pointed strongly to win the ball. And he really read that brilliantly. And a Napoli throw in here. Matteo Politano. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he level it? That is a perfect tackle. Brian Cristante. Napoli did well to win back possession. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Daniel Malin. Is it going to be? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Can he finish? And he read it really well. Fine save. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Really clever pressing. Maybe dangerous here. Not the best clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Ongisa. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Incisive ball, and darting through. A goal! Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Now they're level. David Neres. Can he put them ahead? Good interception. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
David Neres. Romelu Lukaku now. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Brian Cristante. Well, he's given us away. Nicely played. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Andre Frank Zambo Ongisa. As they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Good-looking move. Politano. Textbook defending inside the box. De Bruyne. Just went slightly awry for them there. And with that, the first half draws to it. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Brian Cristante. Very effective pass. Outrageously good defending. Leonardo Spinazzola. It's with McTominay. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. Lukaku! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Intelligent ball. That'll be Roma's ball. Composed play in possession. Given away by Napoli. El Shaarawy. Can he find the right pass? Decent looking pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Spinazzola. And the perfect position to read it.
Read it really well.
Lukaku. Genuine chance. And in! At the second time of asking. Just what was required. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Politano. Now opening things up. Oh, great save! And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Dogbik. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can he deliver? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Kevin De Bruyne. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. De Bruyne. Good use of the ball.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Billy Gilmore. Decent chance. Oh, a difficult save to make. Over it comes. Did well to win the ball back. Lukaku. And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
Good situation for Dybala. Dybala. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? It's a good Napoli move in the making. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Brian Cristante. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. El Shaarawy. And Politano with it. Throw in then for Napoli. As the game ebbs away, we wonder, Stuart, if Roma can come up with an equaliser.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
And an opening! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing! So underway again here, and this game with our emotions. Napoli still trying to make something happen in the closing moments. It's still level. Well, they have the ball again.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Maybe dangerous here. Here's David Neres. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the win. So the final whistle and the big headline, a victory for Napoli. If you want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. Must be! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Buongiorno.
Lukaku. Can he do it? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Oh, good-looking pass. Will he play it in? And perfectly positioned.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Modric. And bursting forward. And fed forward.
Samuele Ricci.
Well, not much came of that. Politano. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And showing good game awareness. to like about this attack? Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And goes for goal! Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. Lukaku! Oh, big moment! Oh, blocked it! Can he put it in? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa.
And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Modric. Salamakos has it.
Gabryss Estupinian.
Can they prize them open now? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. This is looking threatening. Takes aim! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Pulisic. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, defensive resilience there. Lukaku. That's a good-looking pass. Tomori. On the ball, Rafael Leao.
Matteo Politano.
De Bruyne. Can they forge ahead? And the defensive intervention there. An encouraging move from Napoli. Nice weight on the pass. Still possibilities. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. De Bruyne.
Well, good idea. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And back underway. Napoli in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is finished. Scott McTominay. De Bruyne now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modric. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they hoped.
Matteo Politano.
Top-class defending. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Through ball from De Bruyne. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Anguissa.
Given away by Napoli. Impressive build-up.
Pulisic. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Might work out. High-level defending. Given away by Napoli. Salamakers. What a magnificent pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Did a good job of cutting it out. Could reduce the deficit. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Opportunity! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Rafael Leao. And cutting in field. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
20 minutes to go in this one. Now Napoli in a position of menace. Can he do it? That was going in. Put in by De Bruyne. Samuele Ricci. And space to attack. And whipped into the box. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Spinazzola. Oh, fancy footwork. Pulisic. Nkunku has it. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can he get the level? Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Matteo Politano. Napoli continuing on the attack in the closing moments. It's still level here. And a corner conceded. Going short. This looks interesting. Still working away. Anguissa. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Now with Lobotka. Pulisic. Now can he get on the end of this one? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The prospect of settling the game. And nothing comes of that attack. And there's the whistle, all even at the end.
And now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Given away by Pulisic. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Adrien Rabiot starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the attack is Rafael Leao. And coolly done in the end. And here's the Roma starting 11.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Fine cross into the middle. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Well, Rafael Leao, the sort of player who on the one hand entertains but also delivers. What might he contribute today?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Leao, and foiled by the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dovbik. Dybala! Well, what an opportunity that was.
They should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Possession one. Takes it on. Rafael Leao. He might elect to link up Dybala. Leads composure. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And that is how to beat your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Who wants to make a challenge? Opportunity! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
That's a good-looking ball. Could be! And nicely parried away. Pressing like that will help the cause. Useful ball. Dybala able to get a body in the way. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Rafael Leao might work out. Oh, difficult save to make. They favoured a short one here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And tremendous individual skill. Could put one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Dovbik. Oh, good vision. Ready to strike. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Nkunku. And cutting it out. Modric. And good anticipation. So the whistle there. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Rafael Leao. Interesting pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And offside it is. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nkunku. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Rafael Leao, what a first half performance it was. Really hitting the high notes in so many ways.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end.
Oh, big chance here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
El Shaarawy. Must finish. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Able to skip past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. In position. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Salamakers. On the ball, Rafael Leao. It's looking promising. Oh, fearless.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Dybala. Good conditions for the counter. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Modric. And Scott to attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. Kone. Attacking with vigour. A very good tackle. Nkunku. Pulisic now. Is it going to be Pulisic? Did a good job of cutting it out. Brian Cristante. Still pushing for a winner.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so, and you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Oh, big moment! Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even!
Well, we all thought that was going to be the winning goal, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a superb reaction from him.
Oh, terrific save! Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Dybala. Lovely weight. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Daniel Malin. A bit wasteful in possession from Roma. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And the referee blows the...
Revved up and ready to play. Well, thank you for joining us at the Allianz Stadium. A wonderful view from every seat guaranteed. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's Juventus and they take on Roma.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Struggling to keep it here. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Federico Gatti in the heart of defence. Kefren Turam starts alongside Toyn Koopmeiners in the centre of midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
pass has not found its target. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Could go in front here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Played into the box. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
He's drifting into a useful position here. Now to deliver a good ball in. This looks threatening from Kostic. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, that's really well cut out. He's flying forward here. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Chance to score! It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Turan. Here we go! And ready for it coming his way. Into the box it goes. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And superb technique to get past his man.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of skill like that, can you?
This is looking good. Now what comes next? Opportunity now. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Over it comes. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. They've lost it, needlessly really. Dybala. Milan. Oh, it's been cut out. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Philip Kostic. On to Cambiasso.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
No time to dwell on it further. They haven't gone away yet. And this might be promising. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Turan. That's a good ball. Yildiz. Someone for the team there.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Milan. And that's where it ends. He's beaten his marker here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. It's away, but not far enough. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Kenan Yildiz. Threads it through. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, off the crossbar. As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Juve can do to get back into this. Koopmeiners. On to Yildiz. Having a try. Incredible! How was that kept out? Delivered into the box. And that hasn't come to anything. Koopmeiners. Decent chance. Back up the post. And the wrong side of the defence. Offside. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Marlon. It looks the right ball, but it was being tracked all the way. Saved, and he'll feel a whole lot better now.
Well, he'll be so pleased he was able to make that save after his error. You can see the relief in his face.
And it's on now. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Koopmeiners. To go now, there could be a break on. They really need to get bodies back. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he looks...
They could be in here soon. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Koopmeiners. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. This to half the gap. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. They're back underway, and the question is, can Juventus find another? Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, it was good.
Opportunity now. Ryan Cristante. And that's where it ends. Kenan Yildiz. Now with Thuram. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Milan. Now Kalulu. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Taking a chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Yildiz. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Paulo Dybala. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Real opportunity. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. Federico Gatti. On to Yildiz. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Into intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jonathan David. We'll have a go here. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Gianluca Mancini. And the final whistle brings... The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, worth a shot. A body in the way.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. This is how the hosts line up. Jan Sommer is in goal. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the full-back positions. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Nicolo.
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Dumfries. Marcus Thuram. Real chance. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. They might be in. Chance for the equaliser. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Barella. Oh, could be here. Now Mkhitaryan. This for the lead. Really solid defending. They want to go short with the corner. Good-looking ball played in. A nervy clearance, still pressure. And a superb block. The tackle in, and it's out for a corner.
Well, the danger hasn't gone away just yet, has it?
Pressing worked, and to push further forward. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. There, surely. A great save. Not easy to score from that tight angle.
Well, maybe he could have passed it, but it's a decent effort, you have to say.
And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Oh, could be a chance here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So off we go at 2-1 now. Mkhitaryan. That's a good pass. Now Milan. This has to be. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. Gabryss. Closed it down well. Over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. And the throw not reaching its destination. And it's waiting in the centre. Having a go. And it's saved and held. That's how to play it through. A vital block. Could be a chance to break here. Still making forward progress. And now perhaps it won't lead to anything. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Marcus Thuram. Barella. Put into the box. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Dybala. Marcus Thuram. They might be in. Now Dybala. Promising move. Now what happens from here? To edge ahead. Oh, heroic tackle. Into the box it goes. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
Martinez. Marcus Thuram. Zielinski. And that'll do it. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Mkhitaryan. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And it must be. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. They decide against playing it in. Barella taking a chance. Fearless block. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Threads it through. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
It's put into the middle. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances of...
Oh, what about this? Well stopped and safely away. Piotr Zielinski. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Zielinski. This could be not far away with the final attempt on goal.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove...
And this could be! And it's in to put them in front. Marcus Thuram closed it down well. He's beaten his marker here. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. Well read to gain possession. A chance now for a quick transition. Really solid defending. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Now Tara Martinez trying to spark the attack further into life here. He's in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. 7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Guadio Manu Kone. Now Dybala. Ryan Cristante. That's a wonderful pick out. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. And that keeps the attack developing. And a superb block. Kone. Could be something on from this. Takes on the chip. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. It's on for the shot! Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Here it comes. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Struggling to keep the ball there. Ten minutes left for play. Having a go for goal! Secure hands, calmly taken. The press work, now to push forward. Opportunity now. Could be now. Back up the post. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. El Shaarawy. And it's opened up. Great interception.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Zielinski. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Marcus Thuram. Oh, surely. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Zeki Celik. So full.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy.
Hold on, Dale. The shot's on.
Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. David Neres. It's with McTominay. Politano. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Dybala. Can he deliver? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. De Bruyne. Well, very effective play in possession. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Determined defending. De Bruyne has support. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Difficult to stop him. Must be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Impressive build-up, but the danger averted for now. Politano, and a good-looking ball. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Oh, it's close, that.
Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, skipping away. De Bruyne with a chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. De Bruyne. And a clear foul. Maybe dangerous here. Will it be? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Well, there's defensive solidity for you. That's a good-looking ball. Chance still on. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Scott McTominay. Olgisa. Good-looking move. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Guadio Kone. Decent position. Trying his luck. How did they let that attack come to an end? Might lead to a chance. Dybala. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Brian Cristante. And teammates around him. Well, not much came of that. Could pull one back here. Onguisa. Danger building. Milan with it. And the defensive intervention there. And the whistle is set. And away they go again, into the second half. Scott McTominay. Oh, might be. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. Disappointing pass. Lukaku. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. You saw the situation developing. Good work from Roma to win the ball back. Brian Cristante. It's looking promising. Oh, a superb save. And a timely intervention. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Good conditions for the counter. Making the move to the inside. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dovbik. Dybala. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Gabryss. And on to Di Lorenzo. Not the pass he had in mind. Promising possession, this. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Politano. Oh, good idea. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Gilmore. Politano. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, a touch too heavy there. Gabryss. Is it going to be? And a really good save. He's redeemed himself.
Yeah, from nightmare to brilliance in seconds. Did well to recover after an error like that.
And Napoli with the ball again. Andre Frank Zombo Onguisa. Neres. And the counter-attack looks on. And denied by the post. Offside the verdict, however, so no drama. David Neres. And pressing from the front. Just like that, they have the ball again. Giving it a go. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Nice weight on the pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. David Neres. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Dovbik. It's with Dybala. Such an ambitious run. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Outrageously skillful. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Possession one. Brian Cristante. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that will be all for this game.